Thank you very much. Just a week in the life of Mr. OK Transport Courier. A typical day for Mr. OK Courier could start from different collection points like media outlet, film studios, and other depot areas, and after which it goes to the different destination areas. Packages vary from fragile items like projectors, laminators, light or non-fragile items, as shown here on top of each other, and the heavy items are usually placed on the bottom. So for bigger items, the courier ensures that they are well secured with a ratchet to prevent breaks and scratches as well. So this particular day, it's the second day, Mr. Courier was presented with a big challenge of lifting heavy textiles. Where no lifting equipment is really available, the courier had to assist the helpers from the collection point in loading the items and observe the manual handling technique of keeping the back straight possible, which we always emphasize on our training, manual handling training. So our courier and our helpers normally wears back support in cases like this. Normally clients, the destination points are made aware that couriers are only allowed to deliver items on the bend or in front of their doors. But oftentimes, client requires courier to drop the items on the storage area. And as in this instance, the courier did the extra mile of carrying the items up to the designated area. Day 3, Mr. OK Courier collects goods from distillery warehouses, and these are items ranging from barrels filled with beers, bottled alcohol, and also fizzy drinks and the likes. And usually these heavy barrels are usually loaded with, with the aid of forklifts. Here only was also assisting collection point staffs in loading box alcohol, also fizzy drinks in cases of beverages. Loading items is a very repetitive movements, and the couriers are always reminded to put their, keep their straight back possible. Mr. OK Courier thereafter goes off to various destination points, and here he arrives at the destination points, which could be eateries, small places, restaurants, and off licenses. And here, the destination point client have a visual check of all the items, make sure that there's no damages and right quantities are received. And usually this type of job starts from 8 in the morning and ends up about 7 o'clock p.m. A rigorous day for Mr. OK, but she seems not bothered about it. She's fine, he's fine. Also, some of our private clients requires our service on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, as in the case of the Net magazine, a publishing company owned by our very own Hamish here. Courier assisted the Net staffs in loading the load from the warehouse, Gillingham, and usually in this instance, the goods are not secured with ratchet because they are too heavy anyway, and they don't move that much. So the courier assisted the collection point helpers in this case, and also helps them in unloading the stuff to the various Net distribution centers in Kent. And there he goes to the distribution area. Work with the net normally starts from 9 a.m. and ends at about 4 p.m. Early Friday morning, Mr. OK Courier gives the van a quick wash after collecting medical supplies at 7:30 that morning from a client warehouse. So only dropped by the office for a quick cup of tea, and I was able to get some pictures after that for presentation purposes. And we are located in a secure environment in Wysis Lane here in Sittingbourne. And courier drives off after that, about 9 to 9:15, to various destination points like residential care homes and nursing homes as shown here. And that day, the courier finished about 8 p.m. in the evening. So here it goes, rain or shine. Mr. OK is always on the go. Here are some of the excerpts of the picture taken and the residential and nursing homes. Mr. OK Transport also provides domestic and commercial removals. In this instance, we had a load of furniture from the collection point and now on the destination point and ready to unload. So I took this opportunity to join the courier to demonstrate the use of a shoulder dolly designed to promote and facilitate proper lifting technique, which made lifting easier that day. The dolly has two harnesses with a metal tension buckle by two lifters. If there is a height difference between lifters, the taller will have more lifting strap between the bottom of the object and the buckle than the shorter person. And here only with the harness. Shown here as well, we do commercial removals such as this one. And yeah, commercial removals. In that one was office chairs, desk, computers and other office equipments, which were properly covered and secured. Courtesy of Lenny. Any questions?
Do you do next day as well as same day, or would you only do same day on the courier front?
We do same day delivery.
Or would you do next day, overnight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Upon agreement, yes, of course.
Okay.
And even at very short notice, we always give priority to BNI, especially like John here. He called us in a couple of minutes and an hour or so. He went. Yes?
What's your preferred type of referral? Is it, do you prefer
Type of referrals, we are now focusing specifically on medical sectors, which could be GP clinics and nursing homes as well as hospitals. Yes?
Do you just work local to Sittingbourne, or do you work out of area as well?
We have gone as far as Manchester area in the north, so it's it started in Kent and London as well, so we are nationwide.
Okay, any more questions for Juanita?
Any more questions?
Fantastic. So now we know.